and welcome to Duku Farms TV. My mama ha esa mama kwaba ediba Duku Farms TV. Today we are going to talk about how I use Dextran Iron to eject my piglet. Akwanya me first one, me use Dextran Iron at the me piglet, that is memoir. This is a picture of a Dextran Iron. This is how the box looks like. Saying krata no esitie yehwe to one nso a say na etie the friend no ID no also the friend no Dextran Iron. What is the main use of this particular Dextran Iron in pig farming? When we are talking about this particular Dextran Iron, and I say you kasa for this Dextran Iron one, Dextran Iron we adura and I say iron na ye de wo yempreko nkito afi na ya wo mo. Immediately the sole or the gate furrowed, you have to use this particular Dextran Iron to eject the piglet. In 3 days, I was we use this particular Dextran Iron and eject one more. That is about almost 3 days. So what I say? Why do you use this particular Dextran Iron? I was a piglet make one, it supports their growth. When I talk of it support their growth is that sometimes you will go to the other side and you will see that there are a lot of piglets out there, they can't grow. Do you understand? They are always stunted in growth. At the end of the day, we say, "Omuntimi afen so abrebia hu omo a aso omusa but no omo nyini pa omo fie nso akwanim but omuntimi nyini because of say one use Dextran Iron amfa anwo omo no." What I say, so they are always stunted in growth. Let's look at the second one. It also reduces anemia. Do you understand? That is, it reduces anemia. The anemia na make one sem na ko say there be my one kitten no, that is the piglet no, omo very weak. They becomes weak without using a Dextran Iron. And also they are slow in growth. And the third one is that anytime their skin also become pale, others will also say pale. That is P-A-L-E. When I say their skin also become pale, is that I say a tutu. So what I say, I say you will see their bare skin. You understand? That is how the pale or the pale also looks like. That is P-A-L-E. After so, Obonwi say, their body will be shivering. Okay, but with the help of this particular IDNO or Dextran Iron, you will see that every present time body ebijai. After so ebabuwa me emoa no yeden, emoa nketenkete no atimi anyin ntem. After so esan so eboa ama bones eno so yeden emu eyedin in such a way say omontimi anya weaker, omontimi move from one place to another. That is why we use this particular Dextran Iron. After so bon say omonhunwi no esan so enyin from na emoa no so ebesan so enyin from one we say with the help of this particular IDNO or the Dextran Iron, it boosts your immune system no ema omontimi yeden etimi enyin kama. That is why we use this particular Dextran Iron. When they are started in growth, it means that we didn't use this particular Dextran Iron on your piglet on the first 3 days that they grow. And also the second injection is going to be on the 21 day, that is when they are 3 weeks old. You have to use the Dextran Iron, that is the last injection. When they last for 3 days, you have to inject them with the IDNO. And also, without wasting my time, I will show you how you are supposed to eject this particular piglet with the IDNO. That is the procedures involved in ejecting this particular IDNO. Sometimes when you go to the other pig farms, they will tell you that I can eject the matured, the sow, the gilt and the boa. But when you come to the piglets, I can't even eject them because sometimes I'm afraid that the needle is going to. Today I'm going to show you the procedures involved in injecting this piglet, and it's very easy, simple, fast, and furious. Obo say oko other site a obi timi kan say me won plako bebiri wo ebi ya kese ebi enketua ebi nso anyini, but at the end of the day no omo awo omo foforo no de me wo omo ana mesuro fi say ana mesuro say ebi a ebetimi aha omo ebi omo betimi apra ebi nso amantekike ana say manhwe ne ye nso apane no kra ebetimi aku won. Yes, aye no kresa, but ene mekire wo ekwan a wo fa so a wobetimi awo emprako kitwa no said ye be ya omo wo a onkonkofre obi amfri baby fofre say omra me wo omo na won so senska at least wobetimi ye da toduane am omo no na won so wo di senska na ye den ama say nipa na oba be wo omo no. Until without wasting my time, mama, let's go to where the piglets are. The soul followed almost 8 piglets, but when it followed I wasn't around, so immediately I came. It even lied on about 4 piglets, and there were no more. So I just buried them, and it left with 4. So the 4 here is 3 bois and 1 gilt. So I am going to show you the procedures involved when using the Dextran Iron. And the employee man make one seminar, omuni, and then match them with Kanya Yafaso that war some particular employee a panier. And the Praco can say, wait, it's me who Makuma watching. But I'm watching a woman here at me buy and on now, but to me, Ada and 9 some more. But Yamiado meet me in your 9, I must see there. 9 also very healthy, or more de and the Abba warm ama wahe. Said ye see a war some particular and Placo and Maui. So, looking at the stature of this particular piglet, after ejecting them, or when you are about to eject them, yes, you check their weight. Okay, you check their weight and see if it is possible for you to take the 2 milliliter from this particular medicine, okay, or from this bottle. That's the Dextran Iron. It's a baby alba woman who say Abuano, and I say Procobana watching in the mood and sign a woman Adura. I was watching Edibu sa Pani we Munawa Odia now what they are warm. And looking at M1 Mamina Casaso, and also watch it mood almost also so come until may use 2 milliliter each our bobia or her. So I'm going to take 2 milliliter from this particular Dextran Iron. So this is the 2 milliliter. Okay, this is the 2 milliliter. And after taking my 2 milliliter, I will change the needle, because after using 1 needle to take it from the to take the medicine into the tube, you have to change it and use a new needle, so that it will make your work easier and faster. At the end of the day, I was so making sure I said you have a limiter. I was so ready because we want to answer. I said, "Oh my pioneer way, Nina, and we to say the idea work is now." At the end of the day, no, it beats me. I want the truth. I want the truth to know so. I want to bedding. It beats me. And nothing a man could be or other pay farmers are. Almost so someone can say a jet piglet, you know, because of say. Be a old slow say, honey, we bear then. I bet me I want the truth, not a 1 heading. Oh, small. Saying, I obey no. Oh, the way I was airplane. I was all making sure I was soon. We said a bear or percrampa onto me engine, and I say, Paniano, intimate, and Purano. So what I say. O more my heading, if you have baby, I was so young to was here. Saying it here. But the Paniano. I caught a crab, no one of doing it. Very simple, very simple. Okay, so the remaining one I want to Bruno. Now I'm here at the Bruno, what they are selling. Say, we know why then, what the kind hour. So I am done with this one. So I will take another 2 milliliter into a different tube. Until we see on a 2 milliliter, the same thing as this one. That is it. So what I say. Tiwuria. You see the Eddie channel, you found what if you say, you are not panning on Nasa no atro, it's not your son. To win a medical one on the year. Way in warm. So I just say, to win so the same thing. Oberson in some you say, you hold the hand, family, we are now what solid tenants were at the account if you say, Omo ya mobia. Oh, my, already well to me. To who's one say, yeah. Now I ain't, now I won't. It has a limit. It's very simple. I just say, now we insult your sentence. This is the second one. I think the best place is on their neck. So what I say, a binum warm, a bit to me one war, Nabasa, beans with me one war, the Sira no so. But mechanics will say, the air papa was a warm, ye. More a form of on the beer was a panion ura. Now the iron, what they are warm. So warm, so once I made in front and a warm. Anytime I use my right hand, it's a made in front a warm one, and the bad side see. So basically, I've been mine also bet me a warmer. It's in this side and that side, you know. So, up as all warm, I the same thing. Difference being okay. Do you know something? After injecting the Piglet with the Dextran Iron, the next thing to do is that I will say, my men, so that is the soul. We have to inject the soul too as well. Why am I saying this? Either a guilt or a soul followed, it takes 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. That is 115 days for them to follow. Rather. Okay. So when immediately the pregnancy starts, you can't inject them with this Avanor, that is ivermectin. This is the dewormer medicine. You can never use a dewormer on them when they are pregnant. So what I say, omonyama yentimi endiweme omo. What the apanye we ewo omo say odiweme omo a at the end of the day, nyensen no betimi ayeden asay that is the pregnancy will be no more when you inject them with the Ivanor when they are pregnant. So immediately they followed, the best thing to do is that you inject them with the Ivanor and also a multivitamin. Yes, you have to inject them with the multivitamin and also the Ivanor. This the Ivanor here or the ivermectin here, the functions or the importance of injecting them right after the follow is that it's going to deworm it. It's going to deworm the soul. And the multivitamin, that is the V-multinol here, is a multivitamin. The function of deworming or the function of injecting it is that it's also going to boost its the soul over there to eat more. It's like we human beings taking a blood tonic. When someone says, now I can't even take in that much of food, I'm lost of appetite. So a doctor will ask you, go to the drugstore, a pharmacy, or maybe the hospitals, and they can even provide you with a blood tonic. After taking that particular blood tonic, you are going to eat and eat well. San and Brako no so omunya enu edimunya yenya de sa pani we ewo omope and ma omo ye dey omo kondo aduane all the time ombetimi adidi ye onya nufusuo bebre a obon say ne ma no so ye dey ombe tantan because omunya nufusuo no but once I yedi we ebe wo no yedi we nso aka ho no we di wo me na we nso ebe ma na no aba no watimi adidi ye nso enti ma me no nso me ba be one way. That is the Ivanor. I'm the deworming no. Now me say the multivitamin no so awo no. Na eno nso timi ama na didi na wadidi ye nso. Enti eno nso that is how it goes. Eno nso say me be one a obehun say matwe pan here no with 4 milliliter. So what I say, betimi kwa 25 because we wanyini. What I say is you weigh a 5 milliliter. So look at how I'm going to eject the soul. So this is the neck. Okay, this is the neck, and it is very simple. Okay, so I'm done with the multivitamin. Let's go to the the ivermectin, that is the Ivano. The only advice that I'll be giving you is that don't mix the medicine with any two different kinds here. Okay, don't mix it. Maybe you've taken a 3 milliliter into the tube, and at the end of the day, you are going to take another 3 milliliter from a different medicine into the same tube. Please don't mess it. Okay, even when you read a label on this particular medicine, they will ask you, or they will tell you that don't mix the medicine with any other medicine. So if you are about to inject them, you inject this one separately, and you are going to inject this one too separately, or the other one also separately. It is here the warm mesro man trepane no mfra. So what I say, the shekra tan e wo hono kra ya tro ba bi say ye warm a me trepane ne ye den emfa mfra. If is aduro bi mpese e be fra aduro bi. E ba say e ko ne widie ni mu a obon say adwuma na e wo say ye no entimi nye no perfect. It is the best way ni say said the medical awon way separately no. The best way is a metro way so separately nam be hiding. Mede awono. It is this one is also, I'm going to take 5 milliliter from this particular tool. That is the Ivano, okay, or the ivermectin. To also measure 5 milliliter. Said the MC a train the multivitamin and so on. Sa na missing so then actual ways are to also be 5 milliliter. 5 milliliter. Na me dia wo maame no se de be ya ne yam ebe den ebe da ho na wadidi nso atimi nso aye den adidi yie saa na tie enti after say matwe na wie no then I use a different needle as I've been doing enti eno so say ya na be ye se de mi si ya first one na say ya na we nso be den and also ebeye adro we na no ya it bet me na sorry frekupe because adro na no ya ebi nso a on sorry. Very simple, fast and furious. So this is how it is done. Once your soul or your guilt furrow it becomes a soul. These are the steps. On the first 3 days you get them weights, that is the Piglet. You get them with the Iron. On the 21 days, you repeat the same ID know that is the Dextran Iron. That is on the 3rd day of furrow, you inject them with the Dextran Iron. On the 21 days, that is 3 weeks time, just inject them again with the same Dextran Iron or repeat the same medicine on them. That is on the 21 days. After that, that is the soul. You inject it with the multivitamin and also the ivermectin. As I was saying, the multivitamin here is going to help. It's going to help the soul here to eat and eat well, and also the ivermectin here or the Ivano. You are going to inject the soul with the Ivano because at the end of the day, since it started with the pregnancy or when the pregnancy started, you've never dewormed or you have never dewormed this particular soul here. Okay, so the best way to do is that you inject them with the Ivano or ivermectin to deworm them so that their stomach is going to be free from any bacteria and they will eat and eat well. The best way I was say, aboa no nya wo wi a eda etoso miensa pe nti ya wo mo na eda etoso miensa no bo modern say what the aduro we I friend the Dextran Iron what the bewo M1 keten no. So what I say that is obetwe ne 2 milliliter each. Now they are what aboa bia eno nso begina aboa ne muduro ene ne kese na wo de betwe sa 2 milliliter we. So uwie what the war M1 keten on the 3rd day a eda etoso miensa de wo mo a then there was a wusan ye ne say on the 21 days, at least it didn't watch me and sa. I was saying, I did a draw we are as a warm beam. So what I say, it's would the warm we are. Now, my men also our one. Now, what the Ivan or wins wedding, Eddie, I won. What the Ivan or wins one, and that is very much, what the one we won't say. It's not going to be an answer. I will be 1 year more. Why the Nina, a BP abonting with me at D. And I win so a multivitamin and also what the bell. So what I say, said ye be a man and why then up a duane, in the shop possible time not a comb a dinner. almost to say any part the senina obi say if na said you mentimi ni di nti doctor betro mojadura ma say koto oto ana wa ye den wanom onoma etimi ma wudidi mo saa na omo nso ye den ano nso tie na meka bibi say mentwe aduro mienu we mfra in such a way say bia with the same tube we are obetwe we be tu no atwe we be tena na dia fra dia wo no da bi menye ne saa twe bia different afa wo no sede bisi eye no hana na ma wura mfri so come YouTube channel no so a Dukun Farms TV ma wura mfri and subscribe so I say obey den obe subscribe na da bia me ka say ene ma papa nyina ewo Dukun Farms TV we say abre nyina mentumi enya abre upload and say mentumi fa videos bebre enwo nanso ba ko bia bia na otimu say onya mfaso anase wosu bibi nso e den e de free to bo say onya board Dukun Farms TV YouTube pe bo say me ana me gina hai na draw e de aba me videos amai na so be den e be pie no say wa boss subscription so na anytime bia so no me so matimi anya subscribers ama me so makomanim me so matimi anya ahwode na de den e de aye more videos a ya yes you wa bontu a ye wo into pig farming no yes yetimi aye den asua bibi e de free yes so ye de aboa ye dwumadi aye as a pig farmer. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is Dukun Farm TV. I'm very sorry I've not been uploading a lot of videos in my channel because I've been saying all this all the time. Dukun is having a lot of activities, that is farming activities. So little leisure time that I'll be gotten, then I'll just come with a new video and the others. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is Dukun Farm TV. Your subscription will always motivate me to do more, as I'll be repeating and I'll be saying this all the time. You follow me in TikTok too as well, that is Dukun Farms TV. You like my video, you share, okay? And maybe you don't know anything about Dukun Farms TV in YouTube. Once you see my video in the TikTok, you can also follow me, because I'll be creating my channel, or I have been creating some link over there. You click on the link and it will send you to YouTube channel, then you subscribe it over there. Once you subscribe, you click on the bell so that when you see any new video, then it is easy for you to get a notification. You go there to watch. It might happen that you are a new beginner in pig farming. You start from there and you learn something also from there. Thank you very much for watching my video and spending your time to as well. Watch out for my new video. If you have any question, don't forget to write under my comment section. I am always available to answer you. Bye.